in this video I will be continuing the Netlana conquest. First I'll claim my commission rewards, or my expedition rewards I mean.
Add Astra.
I'll see if I can replace Amber, since I have... apparently the Netlane characters don't give any extra rewards. At least not these ones. And I get 2 more fates for free. That's good. And my chicken rewards. I'll navigate to the conquest now. I don't have that waypoint unlocked yet, so I'll just go from the Statue of the Seven.
Need a surfboard?
The last part of the conquest that I did in the last video was very fun. It was the tournament. If you haven't watched that video, then you may wanna watch it first.
Off we go.
You don't have to though, if you'd rather watch this one. In the flow's true form, challenges within people of Springs territory. You must collect as many... This is just saying the same thing. Sails are moving swiftly in water and can leap high above the surface to avoid obstacles. Using specific objects to leap still higher and collect challenge coins in mid-air. I think I've already read all this.
Let's ride.
Here's the waypoint. And there's also a viewpoint here. I like the music.
Ah, we're finally here. So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
There's surfboards and people dancing and capybaras.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on? We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth
That
celebrating.
sounds nice. That
Now,
sounds
let me
nice.
show you around. Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalumchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
What's that?
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep. Wait, you want us to bathe? Here? Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed. Mualani! Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you? Are you taking these two to the hot springs?
Is that quiet?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon.
That sounded kinda quiet. I don't know if it's just my audio not working.
They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs. Hi there!
Hello, and you are?
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Traveling Paimon actually gonna wear swimsuits?
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
No flying
Rule?
creatures.
Oh, wait, you mean... There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
Do we have to fight something?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the Abyss is about to attack.
Wait, the Abyss?
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
I don't really want to be boiled.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
She has free meals?
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
Is that a scar?
Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
Is she an old friend of yours? You seem really close.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
Wait, the Pyro Archon came to the hot springs?
Paimon lived here. She would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
What does being impaled by abyssal power actually do?
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
Do we know what that does?
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
What's this? I thought this was Milani's shop, but I think this is for fishing rods. I think Milani's one is for water sports things.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree.
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Are they wearing a Syrian hat and clothes? Also, what's that instrument? That's an interesting instrument.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao! You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani! You're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
The NPCs have really detailed clothing and stuff in that land. It's quite impressive.
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Yeah, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
But what if she's just going in the hot springs, even though it is making her abyssal wound thing worse?
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
That could actually be like a playable
Finally,
character.
It's hot springtime. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Are we actually gonna get a new skin for
Need a
Lumine?
surfboard?
Wait, why does it fit surprisingly well? It is. What? It's new skin. I wasn't expecting this.
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools.
Paimon has a floaty. Can't she float though? Why does she need one?
It was actually
She
pretty
can
funny
float in the
looking back
air.
on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
We're gonna need to fish Paimon
Auntie
out
Atreya,
again.
really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.
There's the Syrian snacks. That's very cute food.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you. These are great.
I think this is the first time actually seeing Traveler and Paimon wear something different. It would be really cool if we actually got these as skins.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
Paimon can't swim anyway.
Alright, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little.
Wouldn't that ruin the water in the pool?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
I couldn't read that in
Some
time.
people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys alright?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
I feel fine too.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring.
We need that as a playable skin for Traveler and Paimon.
I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
We'll help too, as long as we're not on the way.
Huh?
Atia has been really kind to us.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natland's ever seen.
And they're doing a lot more of those, like, drawing parts, like, drawed parts of, in the Archon quests and stuff. Is this Milani's shop? Yes, I think this is Milani's shop. Yoo-hoo! Greetings from Milani, the shop owner. Welcome to one of the most renowned water sports shops in the whole of the people of the springs. If you need anything, just leave a message, hey? Just please, unless you're an experienced surfer, stay clear of our sharky surfboards. When it comes to speed, sharky surfboards blow regular ones out of the water, but they're much harder to control. If you're not careful, you might end up crashing headfirst into a reef. And if you're unlucky enough to pick up an injury, you'll waste precious vacation time laid up in a bed recovering. Definitely not worth a risk. Definitely not worth risk taking. Risk worth taking. Wish me luck. Milani, the shop owner, will be representing the people of the springs in the upcoming pilgrimage. When I return with a top ranking, I'll throw an awesome event for you guys. A huge water sports products giveaway. Yeah, that didn't happen. I know you all must be dying to know more about our wide range of products, so I've written it all down in advance. First of all, let me introduce you to the best items in the whole shop. My lucky inflatable puffer swimsuit. It can instantly inflate into a puffer-themed life preserver, so if swimming isn't your forte, it's a must-have. Next up, everyone's favourite, our surfboards. Whatever colour, material or design you want, we've got you covered, and even if we haven't got exactly what you're looking for, you can always customise your own. And it goes without saying, we've also got everything for water skiing, parasailing, beach volleyball and more. There's too much to list out here, so feel free to come and ask me in person. How much is there on this board? If you can't find me, don't panic. Just head over to the beach volleyball and surfing areas to take a look around. If you really can't find me, don't sweat it. I've left a price list on the sign, so just leave your more on the counter if you're looking to buy something. Dear customers, I trust every single one of you. Someone could easily steal something with that system. Wish me luck. Milani, the shop owner will... Oh, I've already read this. Okay, I think I'm done. I'll take a photo of this. meet up with Mariko and the others.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
We want to do our part. We don't have anything else to do at the moment.
Alright. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! They're moldy as all get out! Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Alright, let's meet back here later.
That sounds fun. I can destroy the boxes. Or can I not? No, I can't.
To digging then?
Let's go!
Where are we going?
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Doesn't she just sell fishing rods?
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
That's a very good deal.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it, or it's gonna go moldy.
That sounded like a good deal.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani.
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowpath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
Are those also decorations?
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowpath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
Is it Fonta? From Fontaine?
everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
How did it take us longer to buy stuff from a shop that's really close than it did for them to clear out a whole area?
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
Just say the word.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there. So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
That looks like a natural place now.
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
There's an inn here too.
Carving waves!
This must be quite a big place then. I've lost all my phlogiston. What's up here? Oh, is there like a stage here? Oh, this is this person that we saw before.
Need a surfboard?
Okay, I'll go over to where I'm supposed to be.
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we? Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Is there actually an interior to this building? there... Wait, has the Abyss come?
Why now?
Huh? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Is the Abyss attacking?
It's the Abyss. Our
It
patrols
is.
are trying to drive them back as we speak.
That's
Come
not
with me.
good.
I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Welcome to... Let's show these creatures what we're made
Couldn't have
of.
said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Hey,
We can deal with them easily.
Strike a pose.
Tide rises!
whoa. Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Well, that was actually good damage. Was it my damage?
Round them up.
Shower me with the...
Bow your head.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
So...
I see everything.
The Abyss has their own evil Saurians?
Time to shine.
Tide
Well, that was actually really good damage.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation. Off we go.
Oh, Amina's this one.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down. An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible.
It's the Night Kingdom.
Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
Destroy the Abyssal Pylon. I can't.
Carving waves!
Why does she use Phlogiston even when she's gliding? and not on the shark.
Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, alright. Come on, let's get rid of this.
The power of the Abyss descends upon the world, displaying a rejection of all that is. Targets protected by void barriers cannot be damaged while defended by it. Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times can it be destroyed. Additionally, Night Soul aligned elemental attacks seem able to destroy void barriers with greater ease.
Thing.
Come on! Show me your courage! Settle down!
Strike a pose!
Guess I need to use Mualani for increased
Out of the way!
speed,
Float away!
destroying it.
The pylon! It's over there! Hurry!
There it is.
Let the world collide!
Why didn't it show the animation that time?
Silence!
I now need to use Mualani.
Let's ride!
There's more
An epic wave!
wolves. Oh, it's almost destroyed.
Need a surfboard?
I got it.
Whew! That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
There's so many monsters.
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction!
Is there
Wait,
another
that area
pylon?
looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned spring.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
They're over here.
Settle down!
Show me the praise!
Let the mighty be humble!
Everyone hold hands!
Mualani's.
Tide rises!
Oh wait. Oh, this isn't my Mualani. That's why it's doing so much damage. I was confused as to why she was doing so much damage, because my Mualani doesn't do much damage. But it's their Mualani, so it's doing much more damage. Oh no, Mahida's dead.
Bow your head.
Oh no, she's here.
Atea, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani and Atea. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Atea took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor!
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
I think her life is more
no,
important though.
This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Melanie said Atea had been injured by the Abyss before. Maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time. At this rate, she's not going to make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities in the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
This is the Monster Archon quest. What? It's going all the way back to the Monster Archon quest?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
This is very unexpected. Going back to the stuff that happened in the Monster Archon quest, which is the first one. That's right, back then
Atea! Atea!
Let me try something.
Wait, what do you mean?
I can purify her?
What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away!
How can I do this?
How can that be?
I don't know.
I never knew that was even possible.
Atea!
The mark of the Abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
I'm fine.
You're sure?
See?
Good. Good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I guess the Storm Terror's tears had also been corrupted by the Abyss.
You scared us all half to death just now.
A group of young tribes will race over to surround you and Atea. Toss you into the air and over and welcome
Alright,
triumphant
everyone,
hero.
head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the Abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh?
That was a very
You
long
look
time
like
ago.
something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power from Mattia, I could sense something. Remnants of that power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
I don't think there was lightning back then. I don't think there should be lightning here. I don't think she was going to the hot springs because she was recovering, but because she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worse. I'm just not sure if I should tell Mulani.
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
With doubt still lingering in your heart, you return to the inn to rest until the next morning, until it's time for the hot spring party. Okay, I'll do that part of the quest tomorrow. It's very interesting, actually, having stuff that happened in the Mondstadt Archon quest actually be useful for the Natlan Archon quest. Because the Mondstadt one was at the very start of the game. It's... six of the Archon quests away. So it's really interesting having stuff the Abyss in the Archon quest. And I'm wondering if we'll see Aether in the Archon quest, since he's part of the Abyss. Also got this reward here.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
I'll heal, because my team's very low health. That's where I'll end the video. Thanks for watching. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's all of these things. I got a crown. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And goodbye.